How do project managers stay ahead of potential risks before they become major problems? Hi everyone, I'm Andrew from PM Aspirant. Today we're diving straight into an essential tool in project management, the risk register. This document is your project's safety net, helping you manage risks before they derail your project. A risk register, sometimes called a risk log, is more than just a list of things that could go wrong. It's a dynamic, living document that helps you stay on top of potential risks throughout your project. Think of it as your project's playbook for dealing with the unexpected. Imagine you're planning a big road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and hope for the best, right? You'd plan your route, inspect your car, check the weather forecast, bring extra clothes and medicines, and download offline maps in case there is no Wi-Fi or data. The risk register does exactly that, but for your project. It helps you anticipate the bumps in the road and have a plan ready to tackle them. So what actually goes into a risk register? First, you'll start by identifying the risks. Think about everything that could potentially go wrong, both big and small. It could be something like a delay in receiving materials from a supplier, or even a sudden change in client requirements. Once you've got your list, it's time to get a bit more detailed. For each risk, you'll describe what it is and why it's a risk. It's like saying, okay, here's the potential problem, and here's why it might happen. But you don't stop there. You also need to assess how likely it is to happen and how big of an impact it would have if it did. This is where you really start to see which risks need your immediate attention and which ones you must keep an eye on. Next, you'll need a plan. What will you do if this risk becomes a reality? Maybe you have a backup supplier on speed dial, or perhaps you've built some extra time into your schedule just in case. Whatever the plan, it's crucial to have it laid out clearly in your risk register. And here's an important part that often gets overlooked: assigning ownership. You need to decide who's responsible for monitoring each risk and making sure the plan is executed if needed. It's like designating a co-pilot for your road trip. Someone needs to be in charge of navigating if things go off course. Finally, you'll want to track the status of each risk. Is it still something you need to worry about, or has it been resolved? Keeping this updated ensures that your risk register remains a reliable tool throughout your project. Okay, let's do a quick recap. The risk register is a log that helps you track and manage project risk. First, you identify the risks and describe what could go wrong. Next, assess the likelihood of the risk happening and how big of an impact it would have. This helps you prioritize which risks need your attention. Then, come up with a plan for each risk. If it happens, how will you handle it? Finally, assign someone to monitor each risk and ensure the plan is executed if needed. Creating and maintaining a risk register might seem like a lot of work, but trust me, the effort pays off. It's one of the best ways to ensure your project stays on track and can handle the unexpected. For more about risk register tips, examples, and downloadable templates, please head over to PM Aspirant using the link in the description below. If you have any questions about risk registers, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.